We're gonna let some people come into the chit at. Yeah, I'm on the live cam. I'm looking to see if I see Amber. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What up? What up, y'all? Tune in. This microphone is really sensitive. You can hear the noises from my mouth. And I don't know if some people might be bothered by that. But yeah, let's go. Where everybody at?
You afraid to hit that go live button?
Whoa.
Give me 5 minutes.
That was a shocker. I'll wait till some people come in. This is unexpected. This is a pop-up, a live pop-up. Might do this full screen. Can I do this full screen? Damn, where everybody at? Might be able to do this full screen so we can see what's up. And my thing even, is it even on public? Oh, I'm a silly cat. It was just on private. Silly cat, what's wrong with you? This is not a test. I did it all wrong. I messed up. My bad. I said test. Let me take that back. Let me go as I'm live. Go right into the YouTube studios because this is not a test. What's up? This is not a test, y'all. This is real deal. I don't know why I did that. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mal Mal. I'm back on the live, y'all. Yo, our girl Nicole. What's up, Nicole? Yo, I'm in Kensington today. Well, I'm not in Kensington physically, but I'm there spiritual, all right? I'm there in spirit. I'm there via the internet. This microphone might be too loud. Let me lower it a little bit. Good morning, beautiful people. Mic check, mic check. How's everybody doing on this beautiful? Oh, I gotta look at the day because sometimes I get lost in the sauce on this beautiful Saturday. What's up, y'all? Greetings to the morning squad. All my early birds get the worms. What's up, early birds? I'm on the Kensington Live. I'm looking for Amber. Good morning, beautiful people. How y'all doing today? Like I said, this microphone is really sensitive. You can hear the noises from my throat, so I hope that don't disgust some people. Shout out to Steven in the house, Nicole in the house, Danny in the house, Angel, Sarah, Miss Carol in the building. Yeah, yo. So I'm watching the cam when I'm home. I'll be watching the live cam. I didn't know they had so many different cameras. I was shocked. I'm like, damn, they got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, what? And when I'm in Kensington, I see the camera. I know where it's at. But I'm like, these people? I don't know how much money they are making. They must be making a killing because they're not doing no interviews. You're in here. You're not hearing nobody talk. So it's just like YouTube can't even demonetize their content. Hey, Lady Katie. Yeah, I'm coming back. You can see the StreamYard logo, right? I'm not paying for StreamYard no more. It's just like another company that's just trying to get you. You pay for the service, and then on top of paying for the service, they also want you to pay for storage. So if you're recording like what I'm doing right now, I'm recording, you have to pay for that storage. So it's like you pay for you using that app, but then you got to pay for storage also too. So it's like you paying for two things, and it was like getting too much for me. I'm like, you know what? And I don't be on StreamYard every day, so why should I be paying for something that I'm on like 4 times a month? So I decided that's something that I could scratch off my expenses, and the free version is perfectly fine. It's all about connecting with the people. That's all that matters. Yeah, Lady Katie, I heard through the grapevine, Kensington Amber is back in Kensington. That's the news I heard. I woke up to the news today that Amber is back in Kensington. And am I surprised? Well, yes, I am surprised because I really had hopes that she was gonna, flip the script and change this time. This time around, I thought she was gonna nail it, but unfortunately, that didn't happen, guys. It's sad news. I just found out about it this morning. I was online and I saw some posts about Amber being in Kensington, and then I went on Jeff's channel. Let's go check out Jeff's channel. Even though the dude hate me, but at the end of the day, it's all about the people. So I don't care if you don't like me. You don't have to like me. That's fine with me. God loves me. As long as God loves me, that's all that matters. So let's go to his channel. Let's see what he wrote about the situation because he's been Amber friend, right? He's been her friend. Let's go to his channel. Let me see. All right, let's go to Jeff. Mal is being Snoopy right now. Snoopy's going to snoop around. Okay, so just vibe with me while Snoopy goes snooping around. Okay, so can y'all see? Let me make sure we're on the same page. Okay, so I'm on Jeff's channel. And let me go down. So he said, okay, this was 12 hours ago. He posted this 12 hours ago. He said, I just heard Amber is back in Kensington, getting high. My heart is broken. I'm talking with her sister now about getting the GoFundMe money returned to you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry. I even got involved with the GoFundMe and asked you awesome people to help. I'm shutting my phone. I'm shutting my phone off for the night. I need a break from this shit. You don't need a break, brother. Keep on going. Mal, your pal. I'm back at it. I know y'all gonna some of y'all gonna take screenshots, record whatever y'all want to do. It is what it is. This is his mouth speaking his heart. Okay, so that was the first one I saw. He said, he's sorry that he got involved. Then another one, 11 hours after that, he said Amber's sister wanted to say thank you guys so much for trying to help her. She's in the process of refunding all the money to you guys. I'm so exhausted over this. I'm getting LASIK done tomorrow, and then I'm going as far away as possible from Kensington. I will see you guys for the live stream on Sunday. Here's the link. Okay, he got a surgery coming up. Hope all goes well with you, buddy. You guys will be getting refunded. Thanks again for you guys wanting to help her. I'm moving on, and I'm going to use my platform and energy on people that want the help. Hmm. Sad news, fam. that Amber is back out there on the streets of Kensington, and we know we have seen this so many times when people get so many chances and they don't see they don't take the signs serious. They don't take the warning signs serious. You are gonna get but so many chances before your time run out. And Amber has been given so many chances. But with Jeff saying that he's done, I hope you're not done with Amber, buddy, because that's your friend. Don't turn your back on your friend just because things didn't work out how you wanted it to work out. That doesn't mean you turn your back on her. You forget about her. No, that's not what this is about. I've been in your shoes and I try to give you heads up, but you turn on me. I could have, pointed you in the right direction. I learned from my mistake, and I hope other people will learn from my mistake. I don't laugh at other people's mistakes because I know laughing at other people's mistakes, the same thing can happen to me. So I don't laugh at other people's mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. So you could have learned from my mistake. Let me breathe in, breathe out. Because when I talk about certain things, my blood start to boil, and then I get anxiety because there's so much that so much my soul goes into what I do, and some people just don't understand how deep it is. All right, so let's read some comments. Poor Amber. 1 minute they love her, next minute they hate her. That's how the internet is. 1 minute they love you, then the next minute they hate you. Some days I get so frustrated with the internet, I just want to just disappear from the internet and not read no messages except for the people who really care about me. I care about them. But sometimes you just want to just shut everything off and just go MIA because there's too much. It's a lot that comes with this. So some people, let's read some comments. All right. Greetings to everyone in the chat. Your boy Mal Mal is back. So this first person said that you try, she didn't. You try, she didn't. Wash your hands of her for now, so you can get your peace of mind back. She will, yes, everyone to death to get possible money. Addiction. We've been covering addiction for 5 years, and I sincerely hope from the bottom of my heart that a lot of you have learned from my channel, have learned about addiction, have learned that it's a mental and physical thing. That sometimes these you don't want to do certain things, but is the pull, there's a higher force that is so greater that takes over you. And some people are weak. They are not strong enough to fight, and they give in. That could be the case with Amber. She's not strong enough to. My thing is, Amber should have went to Florida. If Amber would have went to Florida, I think she would have had a better chance at recovery because she's not around people, places, and things. Yes, I know drugs is everywhere, but if you're in Florida, you're in an environment where there's no drugs around you unless you make a phone call, unless you know somebody. That's how you're going to get it. But if you're in an area where it's easy to hop on a bus or train to come down to Kensington, all it takes is 1 second for you to be like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm gone. So I was really trying to talk Amber into going into Florida. I even put her on the phone with the lady that I'm friends with that's out there who helped get people over there. And the lady talked to her and everything. We had everything planned. It was but it didn't work out. But in my opinion, that was gonna be the best bet for Amber for her to leave Pennsylvania, period, Philly. Please, what happened to Amber? I thought she was in the hospital. Amber was in the hospital, but she left the hospital according to Jeff. He heard that she's back on the streets of Kensington getting high, and the GoFundMe that he set up is getting refunded back to the people. But I just don't want him to wash his hands, be done with her because that's his friend. You don't turn your back on your friend. Okay, this happened. Let's look for ways to to work things out to find out what went wrong. Talk to her. Don't give up on her. You got addiction is not something you it's for life. It's not something that's 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 3 years. No, it's something that's for life. Once you get inside of it, you're in it for life. So if you're dealing with somebody who have an addiction, and if you say that person is your friend, you're in it for life. Just because they didn't. When Amber left the rehab, she came back to Kensington. I was upset, but when I seen her, I was like, she tried. I gave her a big hug, and I was like, Amber, I'm proud of you. At least I seen the sober you. I saw you sober. I took pictures of you when you were sober. You look beautiful, and you still are beautiful, but you can even be more beautiful if you get your life together. You don't turn your back on your friend. You don't. Now I don't. Now people gonna come bashing her. It goes back all over again to the start when she didn't, do what people wanted of her. She started getting bashed again, started getting put down, started getting slams. All kinds of things was said about her. And this dude, boo hoo hoo hoo. Don't boo hoo hoo now. No, don't boo hoo hoo now. No crying over here in this. You knew what you was signing up for. Somebody was dead before you, and it happened to the same. It happened to the person. So don't come boo hoo over here, or I'm washing my hands. I'm done with Ken. No, brother, stay there. This is what you sign up for. Continue doing what you're doing. Don't turn your back on her just because she didn't, you know, make y'all happy with y'all wanted from her. It's her life. She can live it however she want to live it. Yes, we all want the best for her, but who know what she's struggling with mentally? Who know what all demons that she's battling? Yes, she has a family, but she don't have the best relationship with her family. Just because somebody goes to the hospital and their family act like they care doesn't mean the family really care. I was in the hospital going in a near death experience myself, and my family came around. Now, where are they now? I talked to my mom, but trying to build that relationship back with my dad, we having beef because he's still talking to me like how he was talking to me when I was younger, screaming with aggressive tone. No, I'm grown up now. You don't talk to me like I'm a kid anymore. I'm an adult and I know what abuse is. I'm not I have learned that tones, words can also be abusive. It depends on how you say it. So who knows what this girl is struggling with mentally from her family or but just because she didn't go to where the place she wanted people to where people wanted her to go, so now wash your hands off her, be done with her. Come on. That's why the stuff like this boils my blood because what was y'all expecting? I mean, I know we respect for the best, but you also got to prepare for the worst too. Especially with addiction. What this other person say? I hate to say it, but it's time to cut her loose. So cut her loose. So because I noticed there were a lot of people who was riding for Amber. So the minute somebody don't make you happy, you ready to just abandon them, wash your hands of them. Is that how life works for some people? Yeah, because if somebody is my friend and I presented this person to the internet as my friend, I care about this person, and I know this person have an addiction, and I also have been feeding their addiction. Why am I going to wash my hands off of them? Why? Unless they did something really horrible to you, like try to slander your name or try to hurt you physically, then that's different. But she didn't do nothing to you. She's doing it to herself and her family and her loved ones. Her daughter, number one, her daughter. But I'm just saying, fam, this is just me. If I said somebody is my friend and I introduced the world to this person as my friend, I have been with them in my car, doing all these things with them. I'm not going to wash my hands off of them just because they're not ready to get their life together. That's not what true friendship is about. I understand boundaries. Yes, you can set boundaries, but you don't just be done with the person and use your platform for something else when especially this person help you build your platform. Amber helped a lot of people build a platform, and people know that Amber is a platform builder. That's why they go to her, because she's a platform builder. And they knew you too. And this is one thing I want to put out there. I want to put out there to the public. Let's encourage anybody who wants to bring attention to addiction. Let's encourage these people. Any new videographer or people that want to document this addiction thing, welcome these people wholeheartedly. Give them a big hug, because a lot of us who's been doing this, like me, I've been doing this for 5 years. My mental is starting to decline. I'm starting to decline, fam. Seeing everything that I have seen, I have been through, trying to help all these different people, having all these different people depending on me, my mental is declining because it's too much. Trying to fight other people's demons is not easy. Some people are dealing with their own karma. So yeah, some people out there, even though I want to love and help everybody, but some people are dealing with their own karma. But if I'm saying you're my friend and I'm, ride or die, you my road dog, like how he present Amber to the world, don't give up on her, bro. No, ride with her till the wheels fall off. No boo-hooing over here. No pity party over here, bro. You knew what you were signing up for. And Amber is my friend. I will ride with Amber till the wheels fall off. And her family, her sister, messaged me telling me that, oh, I should not do videos with Amber, but yet she let other people do videos with Amber. Who are you to tell me what to do? This is not your story. This is Amber's story. See, I'm too much of a sweet, kind-hearted, respectful guy, and that's why people take advantage of me. How about I just start being a good guy? Because when you're nice, you get walked over, you get disrespected, you get treated like shit when you're nice. Nowadays, in 2024, people don't respect or appreciate nice people. They take advantage of nice people, and they'll suck the niceness right out of you. But if you're my friend, you're my friend. If you're just somebody I'm documenting, that's different. But if we have a relationship, a bond, I'm not going to wash my hands off of you. That's all I'm saying. I'm not throwing no shots at homeboy. I'm just saying, don't boo hoo hoo now over here. You knew what you were signing up for. So this lady Stephanie said, wow, I'm disgusted. Stephanie, why be disgusted? This is addiction. I'm disgusted. I thought for sure almost dying of scared the shit out of her, but I guess not. The doctors. Don't be disgusted, sweetheart. This is addiction. It's a especially now with the drugs that are out on the market, the black web, the dark web, and all these things are damaging people's brains. Is like planting roots into their minds, their body, and it's just like it's solid. And some people, it's hard for them to just break free. They need to be away from that environment for a long time. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. Thank you, lady Lisa Cat. God bless you, sweetheart. Man, God bless you a million billion times with more where that came from. I speak with heart. I speak with my heart. I speak with with the truth. I'm a truth seeker, and because I speak the truth, I'm hated a lot. You know, I like to show reality. I like to show people what drugs do to people, and I'm not shaming. I'm not shaming the people. To some people, it look like, oh, I'm exploiting. I'm shaming. No, I'm I'm showing the devil what the devil is doing to people. These people are innocent, are somebody beautiful children at one point, people loved ones. But the devil has it's like voodoo. You know voodoo? When when somebody do voodoo on you, it turn you into a different person. So it's like the drugs had is the drugs are like voodoo. So these people are they are possessed. It's like a voodoo. They're on the voodoo spell. So that's what I look at addiction as. It's like voodoo. These people are not themselves. The drugs make them into somebody different. They're still in there, but they are hijacked in their own body. Their own minds are hijacked. And we don't give up on these people. We don't black out their face like people. I had an argument with a lady, not an argument. I had a little debate with a lady on social media this morning. She was like, "Well, I go to Kensington and I feed the people. I give them clothes, but I black their faces out." I'm like, "Black their faces out." To me, Mau your pow pow. If you black somebody's face out, that's dehumanizing to me. Because to me, you treating them like they're not human beings, like they don't deserve to be sane just because they're in addiction. How you know a mother is not looking for her son, and by her seeing your picture, she could probably see her son and she know that he is alive. There are countless families looking for their loved ones that they haven't heard from. Why black their face out? Why they don't deserve to be seen? So only people who are not on drugs deserve to be clean, deserve to be seen. I'm just speaking from my heart, fam. This is type of things that I deal with. I see people do, but they think it's okay to do, but you want to put me down for what I do. Why you blacking people's faces out? Why you covering their faces? Aren't they human beings? Are they monster? You don't want people to see them. So if you ever go out there, take pictures of people, don't blur their face out. That's dehumanizing to me. Show what the devil is doing. Let's blow the devil up. Let's put him on blast. Don't hide what he's doing. Because when you hide what he's doing, he's gonna trick more people. People need to see this. They need to see reality. They need to see the truth. But a lot of situations are changing. Social media, a lot of people see these videos, they flag it, they complain to the platform people that is on, like, oh, I don't want to see this. Why is this on my page? And they flag these videos. And as a result of so many people flagging these videos, now we creators who do these content, we are left with basically pennies because we need money to do this work. This is journalism is one of the most dangerous career in the world. As media people, journalism is the most dangerous. Let me get us off here for now, right? Y'all might see Amber while we doing this. Yeah, but journalism is the most dangerous career in this world. Going into places where there are diseases, there are shootings, there are stabbings, there are high crime. You're going into this environment. God is with you. Jackie, I believe in Mal. Thanks, Jackie. I just speak from my heart, and I'm just saying I'm sorry that Amber went back to Kensington, but we shouldn't come back again because we have seen this happen more than one time. Amber has been on the streets of Kensington for a while. So if you are her friend and you support her no matter what, through thick and thin. Just because she went back to Kensington, don't turn your back on her. Don't wash your hands with of her because you said she's your friend. Continue praying for her. Continue still talking to her. Continue still putting her in your car. Continue still getting wigs and stuff for her. Continue still building her confidence. And one day she's gonna get it. One day. All it takes is one day. So that's all I'm saying. I woke up and I saw online Amber is back in Kensington, and then I'm reading comments. Here we go again to people bashing her. Oh, I'm disgusted. Oh, what if she see those comments? How is she gonna feel? I understand people are upset, but what were you expecting? What when you give an addiction, there is no strings attached. You give with your heart. When you give an addiction, you give with your heart, no strings attached. You can't give and then be like, oh, if I give you this, you have to get clean. If you don't get clean, we're not friends no more. I'm done with you. No. And that's what some people don't understand. They give, but they give with conditions. Oh, if I give you this, you got to get clean. You got to go to rehab. If you don't go to rehab, then you're disgusting. You're this, you're that, you're all kinds of things. It's human nature, Dizzy, but we are humans. We can also, what they say, speak when your words are beautiful. Only speak when your words are beautiful. A lot of us, we don't do that. We speak when our words are ugly. And those words that we speak, it hurt other people. It, it hurt them. They may not tell you it hurt them, but trust me, when they out of sight, out of mind, it hurts. Some people don't show their emotion. Some people keep it bottled in until they become full and then they bust. And when they bust, it's not good. So we have to talk. We have to talk about uncomfortable things. Yes, the uncomfortable things. Oh, they don't want to talk about the uncomfortable things. Society, that is the majority of society. They only want to talk about the good things. And nowadays, in this new generation, this new age, the good things are bad things. But yes, we have to continue talking about the uncomfortable things because people need to see it. People need to hear it and learn from it. We can't hide it. If we hide it, we're not doing society any good. We're just harming society because we have kids. We might have grandkids. Some people have grandkids, unborn kids, unborn grandkids. They need to be prepared for this world, what the devil got in store for them. Because if they're not prepared, they're gonna be they could be one of these people you see out there. Who want to be out there standing out there 24 hours, no home to go to? I respect my privacy. I respect my peace. I respect my privacy. Will you talk about this uncomfortable things? We talk about the uncomfortable things. The uncomfortable things is like how you got introduced to drugs. Some people, their father introduced them to drugs. Their mother introduced them to drugs. Some people, the doctors introduced them to drugs. Some people, they was molested by their family members, rape, all kinds of things. These are the uncomfortable things people don't want to talk about. They don't want to hear it. When you talk about it, they put you down. Like life is all peaches and cream. I love our community and respect the people here. Thank you, Ursula. Last I heard, what Mal, did you see that Danny? Yep, Nicole, I saw that too. Yep. A lot of people was hoping the best for Danny. You saw me. I was riding for Danny. I put my neck on the chopping board for Danny. But she back out in Kensington. Am I? Am I? I feel bad, but I know she has a sickness, and she's been dealing with this for a long time. And her story could have been my story because I myself too at one point I I was looking for love in all the wrong places. I was doing things to be accepted by other people. I was doing bad things to make other people accept me because I thought it was going to make them accept me. It breaks my heart when anybody that, I have gotten close to who I try to help and they come back to Kensington because I know what's in Kensington. We have been documenting Kensington for 5 years. We have been in this for 5 years, AML fam, and we have seen the highs and the lows, but I think we have seen more lows than we have seen more highs. So that just goes to show you how hard it is for people to get out of this, but it's possible. And for all the people who have gotten out of this, continue to be a beacon, continue to be the light, continue not to be ashamed of your story because your story needs to be heard. These people out here need to know that they're not alone, that they can make it out of it. So coming up the summertime, I'm gonna start doing a lot of recovery stories, start interviewing people who are recovered because we need the hope. We need hope because by doing this all the time is depressing, it's sad, it's everything is you get PTSD, everything from this because it's not normal. People living outside when they're supposed to be inside, nowhere to go, no home. Some people haven't been heard from in decades from their family. Their family don't even know if they're alive. The drugs have destroyed so many people. Mental health, mental illness is really bad out there. Some people don't even know what day it is. They don't know who they are. There is so many risks out there. Human trafficking. A lot of these women are getting kidnapped due to the drugs. You can't have a regular job, so you have to play Russian roulette with your life, get into stranger cars. And these strangers, they watch these videos just to come to Kensington to come look for these women. And that's the sad part too. Some of these people watch these videos to come to Kensington to look for these women. A lot of women have been kidnapped from Kensington and haven't been heard from ever again. Nobody know where they are. People, loved ones, just MIA. Imagine if that was your son, your daughter. Will you be able to sleep at night not knowing where they are? Be honest. Will you be able to sleep at night? If not, then just know that there's a parent out there who is not getting no sleep at all because they don't know where their baby boy or baby girl is, or parents, or daughter, sons looking for their parents. So many. Accountability, absolutely. The thing about this is there are people who have mental health issues. Those people cannot take accountability because their mental is ill. So what about those people? That's what we have to put everybody, we have to consider everybody. We can't just say, oh, speak for a particular group of people. We have to speak for the masses. There are people with mental health issues who cannot make a sound decision for themselves. Asking for kindness right now, please be respectful. That's what we ask for, respect. Everybody deserves respect, even a dog. deserve respect. Let me see. Nicole said, "Dizzy, your point is not valid at this point. Please just be nice." Yeah, because we have to. We can't think for just a group of people. We have to look at the masses. We can't just say some people out there don't have mental health issues. They have other issues. Everybody have different issues. We have to deal with this on a person to person basis. We can't just say, "Oh, we're gonna categorize everybody." That's not fair to everybody. So there are some people who understand accountability and they take it, and there's awesome people who don't understand accountability. What about those people? So this is very deep and it's very sensitive. So you have to be very careful with your words on how what you say. Some people haven't experienced addiction. They haven't educated themselves on addiction, so they speak and they sound like fools. Yeah, when some people speak, they sound like fools because they don't know what they're talking about. And that's life in general. If you don't educate yourself on something and you try to speak about it, you're gonna look foolish. That's just facts. That is a choice not to be here. Thanks. Thanks, fam, for y'all holding the chat down. You know how we do over here. We all about love. So yeah, let me switch to another angle. So, I'm sad that Amber is back out there. I'm sad that anyone is out there, not even Amber. These is all people who deserve the same compassion as Amber. But people just some people just focus on one person and forget about the rest of the other people. Not my child, right? Not my child. Some people they look at this like, not my child. Why should I care? Thanks, Jackie. I love you all too. Appreciate that. And that's what we're all about over here. Accountability for the drug. Absolutely, too. Yup. Everyone has to be held accountable. The people who run the city needs to be held accountable. People who are supposed to be helping with mental health issues supposed to be held accountable. Everyone is held accountable, not just these people. Society needs to be held accountable. Humanity needs to be held accountable. This is not this is not supposed to be happening. This is America, people. This is not some third world country. This is the greatest country in the world. How is this happening? How are people being treated like this? And the masses, they look at this like losers, failures, a waste of space. These are the things they be saying because they are not educated, because they are fortunate to not be in these people's situation. Fortunate. They are so blessed. You are so blessed. You should thank God. Get on your knees and thank God that this didn't happen to you. That your life wasn't ruined because of drugs. Be happy. Be so happy that your life is good. You don't have to worry about no addiction. You don't have to struggle. Be grateful. Thank God. You should kiss the Bible. For real. Because you are blessed. A lot of people are blessed, but they have turned into a mess. They was blessed, but they turned themselves into a mess. But that doesn't mean that they're not blessed. They're still blessed, but they're just a mess right now. And that's what you're looking at. These people, they're just a mess right now, but they're still blessed. Man, we respect all that you do for the people out there. You're such a great person. Brittany, appreciate you, fam. I couldn't do it without you all. Trust me, because it's a small percentage of us, a tiny. a- It's like a pin, a needle pin hole. It's a small percentage of us who are caring and trying to raise awareness about addiction and trying to help people. It's a pin drop of us. But the masses of people who are against this is we are outnumbered by by a lot, by a landslide. Because so many people look at this as a moral failure. Like these people are lazy, they are zombies. That's how a lot of people in society look at this. They don't know these people's story. They don't know that they don't know what led them down this road. All they just see is, wow, look at them. Why they like that? Look at that person. Ew. But they don't know the story. They don't know what's behind the curtains. And that's why I came into this game because I experienced the same thing when I was going through my drug trials and tribulation. I felt I felt ashamed. I was ashamed because I felt like people was looking at me like, "Ew, you did that? Ew, you sold drugs? Ew, you went to jail? Ew, you used drugs?" I felt nasty, fam, because I was around people who never did such a thing. So I felt like I was not normal. I felt like an outcast amongst my own family because I was the first one to go to jail, maybe the only one who ever went to jail. I felt ashamed around my mother friends and their kids that they didn't go to jail. They was doing good in school, and me, I was the opposite. I was the outcast. I felt alone. I felt judged, and I was judged because of my past. And so many people in society are still doing the same thing. And that's why a lot of these people are out there today because they are judged. Instead of them being understood, they are misunderstood. That's my stomach trying to check me. We love you, Dizzy. Just listen and let the Jeff thing go. Yeah, I'm not throwing no shots at Jeff because I know, he has some of the same supporters I have, but he always throws shots at me. And I'm just saying, bro, it's not about you, man. It's about these people. I don't care about you. I care about the people. So if you dealing with people that I love, that I care about, I'm gonna go on your page and see what's going on because I care about these people. I don't care how you feel about me. That's your feeling. That's something that's a that's your problem. That's not my problem. And that doesn't affect me. That's affect you. Real talk. If somebody hates you, they miserable because of you. That's their problem. That's not my problem. Because I have heard a dude said some really bad things about me. And I was trying to get Amber to go to Florida. I never received 5 cents. Nobody never gave me any money for getting people to Kensington, for getting people out of Kensington. Nothing. I didn't receive nothing, but it was put out there like, oh, the same people reached out to me trying to offer me the same deal, and they try to. That's all bullshit. For real. Like the internet gets me so upset because anybody can come on the internet and put anything together because they have a platform and people believe it without any proof. When you go to court and you have a case, you go to court. The judge don't want to hear your words. He want to see proof. Where's the proof? It's not, oh, he said, she said. The burden of proof lies on you. Where's the proof? You saying all these things, but where is the actual proof? So I'm just saying, I care about the people. I don't care about beef. You beefing with me, this person beefing with. No, I care about the people because at the end of the day, it's the night and it's about the people. I'm just saying, I was friends with Amber from day one. Amber helped AML Films a lot. So I would never like turn my back on her because I consider her a friend. When she came back to the streets of Kensington, yeah, she said stuff about me. O'Mal took my money, all this stuff. I saw her, I explained to her the situation. We were still cool. but it's people that come in the middle and try to create divisions. People come in the middle and create divisions and cause drama. Thank you, Dizzy. I care about you all. I care about your mental health. I care about my mental health. I saw the boy from I saw the interview with the boy from All Time Media, Ree. He said he's not doing Kensington videos no more because he almost got killed. You know, when you enter Kensington, you enter in that place at your own risk. When you enter that place, you enter in at your own risk. Kensington is a bad place, but it's not to the point that if you go there, somebody just gonna shoot you. No. If you mind your business, you don't start drama with nobody, you peaceful, you respect people. Yeah, you might have situations that may occur with somebody, but if you know, handle yourself well, you'll be all right. Go there, you do your interviews. People know what you're there for. You don't have different agenda. You'll be fine. But the reason I think a lot of people are stopping to do Kensington content because it's no money in it anymore. It's no money in drug addiction videos because these videos get demonetized. The only way you'll make money doing these videos, unless you're getting like Mark from Soft White Underbelly, if you're getting hundreds of thousands of views every day, then you will be able to make good income. But if you're not getting hundreds of thousands of views every day like Mark, you're getting 4,000 views here, 10,000 views here once, you're not going to make nothing on YouTube. And as a result, you're going to be frustrated because you're going out there, you're spending your time, your money, your life at risk and all these things. And you edit a video, you put it out there to find YouTube going to hit you with the yellow. Your video do not meet we ran a check on your video and we find out it did not meet YouTube guidelines. As a result, your video will earn limited or no ads. That's what you get. Your video get limited or no ads because advertisers don't want to put their stuff on drug content. Before, when this first started, when people started doing videos about it during the Frank days, it was money in it because people were not reporting these videos. They was not reporting it. People were not getting flagged for drug content. But now YouTube look at it as you're glorifying drug content. And that's not what we're doing. We're educating people, but people are telling them say we're glorifying drugs, we're exploiting people, and as the result, this is what happened. People don't want to know the truth. Some people, I mean, a lot of people out there depend on us to look for their family members because the cops are not trying to do it. A lot of people are not trying to go out into these underworlds and try to find people, family members, and try to talk to people, get their story is dangerous. That's why I said if a new YouTuber come on the scene and doing Kensington and want to do Kensington content interview, support that YouTuber. Support that person 100%. Because these people's story need to be heard. Their story needs to get put out there. The world needs to see this. Mal, they didn't. Let's see what Jackie said. Mal, they don't let me talk about the truth. They take me off. They take me off my comments all the time. Truth about see, yeah, Jackie, exactly. The truth ruffles a lot of feathers, and some people don't understand. They're not educated. I should put it, or they don't care. I don't know, but we have to talk about the uncomfortable things. We have to have uncomfortable conversation. Not every conversation is going to be peaches and cream. We have to talk about the family secrets. A lot of people are still hurting because of the family secrets. A lot of people are healing because they haven't been apologized to for stuff that was done to them. Even fathers, mothers have hurt their kids. The child is an adult and the child still have those memories of what happened. Have they gotten any type of apology? No, it just get worse because the parents try to justify their behavior, and it's not cool. A lot of parents also think that, oh, you're a grown adult. Forget it. You should be over that by now. You should be. Why are you still thinking? Why you still worry about that? Why you still, going through that when that happened when you was in your teens or when that happened when you was young? Do trauma heal? Do people heal from do trauma have an expiration date? I want to know, do trauma have an expiration date? It doesn't matter how old you are. You can be 60 years old and still be having trauma from something that happened when you was a freaking kid. If you haven't talked about it or healed from it. And no parent has the right, nobody has the right to tell you when, how long you should hold on to your pain. No one can tell you, no one should tell you that. How long you should hold on to your pain. Oh, you should have gotten rid of that pain a long time ago. Why are you still holding on to that? Don't let nobody make you feel that way. That your pain have an expiration date. No, it don't. You can be suffering with something that happened when you was a teen for the rest of your life if you haven't healed from it. So don't let nobody try to make you feel bad because you're an adult and you're still, having trouble from stuff that happened, or you still haven't let things go. Certain things you can't let go. That's how deep it is. You can't let go. You can just live with it. Yeah. Cause I talked to me and my dad, we haven't had the best relationship. He weren't the best dad to me. So when that stuff happened to me in the hospital, and I finally, got back in touch with my family, and me and him try to like build a relationship again. But then I don't like talking on the phone a lot. I'm usually the type of person I like to text. I'm not a phone person unless I really have to talk to you on the phone. That's when I'll use my phone. But he kept calling me and I didn't want to talk to him because sometimes people would throw your vibe off. Sometimes people would throw you off. You could be having a good old day, enjoying yourself, then you get a phone call, somebody say some shit to you, and it could mess you up for hours. That's how I am. I'm a sensitive person. Like I could be minding my business in my world, being creative, having fun. Somebody say one wrong thing to me, it could throw me off for like hours. It will make me not want to do nothing for hours. So I try to avoid those type of people, those energy draining vampires, those energy sucking vampires. I try to stay away from them. And my dad is an energy sucking vampire. I don't care if he's listening, hear it. I talked to him and we had a conversation on the phone. And he started, being all loud. Why calling you? You don't want to answer your phone. I was about to hang up the phone. I'm a grown man. You don't call me but start yelling right. Why you don't answer your he lucky I ain't hung up the phone on him right then because that's right there. I'm not a kid anymore. And that's bring back memories when I was a kid when you doing that to me. And you saw when you did that to me, I stayed away from you. And I'm an adult. You want to do that to me now? So I told him, I was like, yo, me and you didn't have the best relationship. So you're starting off on the wrong foot by you screaming at me like that. And he was like, oh, me and you don't have to, I don't really care about if we have a good relationship or not. How you gonna tell that to your son? How you gonna say that to your son who you and him never had the best relationship and you trying to build a relationship with him? Then he's telling you something that he doesn't like, but you came at him like, oh, I don't care if we don't have a good relationship. How that's gonna make me feel? That's gonna make me not even want to bother with you anymore because if my son tell me that, oh, me and you never had a good relationship, I will say, son, How can we make our relationship better? I would say, son, I want to make our relationship better. I'm sorry I wasn't the best dad I was in the past, but let's see how we can move forward to build our relationship. I wouldn't say, I don't care if we don't have a good relationship. Then fuck out of here. Don't call me no more. I'm not going to call you. I'm sorry. Excuse my French, but it hurts. I'm sorry. It hurts. And he said that, oh, why you still holding on to things that happened years and years ago? You an adult. I'm an adult, but I haven't healed. We haven't talked about the uncomfortable things. We never sat down and had a conversation about the uncomfortable things that happened when I was growing up. So how am I, because I'm an adult, I should have forgotten about that? It still hurts. It still didn't go away. It still lives in my mind. It still has a room in my mind. I just locked the door. But when you call me, you open that door back up. Yeah, that's not fair, fam. Yeah, that's not fair to be telling people, get over it. That's not fair. No, people feelings take people feelings into consideration. If somebody is telling you something, listen to them and try to find a better way to work things out. But by you, and knowing that person, dismissing that person feeling, you're just you're not building you're not fixing anything. You're just keeping things the way how it was, and then the cycle continues. So I'm sorry, fam, if any one of y'all ever had parents who made y'all feel that way, or anyone that made you feel like your feelings didn't your feelings don't matter. Your feelings matter, and how people make you feel matter. Don't ever apologize for you. Amen, Diane. Absolutely. And we have to speak up, because there are people who will tell you, get over it. Oh, you are an adult. You should be why you should have gone over that a long time ago. You're grown up now. Yeah, I'm grown up now, and that's what's making it even worse now, because now I realize what was wrong. Now I realize I was being abused. Now I realize I was not loved. Now I realize that, yeah, when you grow up, that's when you realize things. Because when you're young, you are confused. You are like, what's going on? You're still trying to put the pieces together in life. So you're confused. You're wondering why certain things the way how it is. Because, oh, your friend Mike, his family is not like that. Or your friend Stacy, her family is not like that. Why your family like that? Why this is happening to you? You're confused as a kid. But when you grow up now, you realize, oh damn, I was being mentally abused with my father. I was being mentally abused with my mother. And now you realize why you are the way you are, because you have been damaged. And the people who damage you, instead of them, realizing your pain, because you are grown, you telling them, listen, this is what happened to me, this is how I felt, I'm a grown now, I'm not afraid no more to express myself to you, this is what happened. And when you tell them, some people, that they disregard everything, they don't care. Miss Carol, big hug to you too, dear. So yeah, please don't let nobody tell you when you should heal, when your pain should go away, or how old you are. Don't let nobody make you feel some type of way because of your age, that you should be grown. You shouldn't be thinking about something that happened to you a long time ago that you didn't heal from. No, you have the right to still think about it, because you are not healed. Wow, Jeff is sad. Amber is back out there. Shonda, yeah, that's sad news. It's definitely heartbreaking. I've been down this road before, so I know what it's like. But just don't give up on Amber, Shonda. Y'all, please for all of y'all who've been supporting Amber from day one, who's been rooting for her, supporting her, don't give up on her because sometimes it take a person 30 years to change. Some people never change. You just love them. That's it. If they don't change, they don't change. You just love them. Just comfort them. That's it. We all I wish everyone who are struggling could change, not just Amber. I care for everyone. You know, I can love everybody. I wish all these people are Ambers out there. They are all Ambers. They all need the same attention, the same love. Damn, ain't the some shit to say to your kid. Heartless mother. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Aunt, we can't we have to we some parents don't change. That's the sad part. Some parents don't change. The same way how they were raising their child, now the child is an adult, they are the same parents still to that child. Even that child is an adult, and as the result, a lot of parents wonder why the children don't call them. Their phone is dry. The children don't call them on Mother's Day coming up. Some may not even get a phone call because they don't have a good relationship with their kid because of the relationship, the past. If you don't have that uncomfortable conversation with your kid, expect that kid to still be holding on to what happened in the past, especially if they didn't have the best of life. They didn't have, you know, the stuff that a lot of other kids had growing up. They felt they was not fortunate to be blessed with birthday parties or other things that other kids had a privilege of having. You have to sit down and talk to your kids and explain to them, let them know, even though they are an adult, don't be the same parent that you were when you was raising them because they still got those memories. Yeah, so yeah, fam, it's sad. Amber is back out there. I'll be back out there next week. If I see her, I will still try to talk to her. I will never stop talking to them. I will never stop encouraging them. We don't give up on people when they give up on themselves. If you love somebody, you love them to the end. That's what love is all about. Love is unconditional, right? If you love somebody, do you give up on the person? If you love, I understand certain situations. Like I said, it's boundaries on when to let go. If you love somebody, if they are abusing you, they are hurting you, the situation. But if they're in addiction, you met them in addiction and you knew the person they were before you got to know them, you got to deal with that because the person showed you themselves when you met them. You knew who they were. So why are you surprised? It ain't like the person did a magic trick and showed you somebody else before. You know, you knew who they were when you met them. You knew they had a sickness. And by you just working with them for like 1 year, I'll say 1 year, you think that's gonna magically change that person? Come on. Just keep just keep loving them. That's it. Just keep loving the person. That's how I look at it. This is addiction. Rocky Road, what's up, Rocky Road? How's everybody doing? So yeah, we're looking at the live cam in Kensington. When you learn and know better, you do better. Absolutely. Facts. That's life. That's the lessons in life. You will never be educated enough in life because life will always have something to teach you. Educating us, we will never graduate with any type of degree in life because life has unlimited degrees you can get. So when you think you life has unlimited degrees. So you will always be a student in the eyes of life, no matter how old you are. You have experience with certain things, but life is a revolving door. It keeps evolving. So you will always keep on learning. Okay, let's see. What time is it? 9:43. Yeah, I was trying to do more of these morning chats. Now I'm not paying for stream, y'all. No, I'm just, let me see what y'all say. On said, I agree, but most dads that don't get along with their baby mother, they neglect the kids also rather than step up and take care. That's a situation too, because it's three sides to a story with that, Aunt Esther. There is the mother side, the father side, and there's the truth. I have been in similar situation like you talking about. Some mothers, they, due to the fact, you know, they are the mom, they'll take the kid from the father. They'll take the kid from the father. They'll break up that bond that the father and the child have. They'll break that bond up and separate the kids from the dad. And when you create separation, that's a problem. When you create separation, because unity is supposed to be in the home, right? The origin of the family is the mother, the I mean the husband, the wife, and the kids, right? That was the origin. That's what it what it's supposed to be. That's that bond that keeps the family together. But if you break up the family, you messing things up, because now you creating obstacles. And that's just how life is. A lot of homes are broken. And that's why a lot of dads are not in the life of their kids like how they want to be, or a lot of moms are not in the life of their kids like how they want to be. It's so many things that goes into this. It's just not. Yes, we have deadbeat moms and we have deadbeat dads. That is true. But we also have parents who are trying, but it's just obstacles in the way. Change is painful. Some folks are not yet equipped. Love them anyways. Amen. Oh my God, Carrie, I want to give you a big hug for that. Tell me about this. I wish you can go on top of a mountain and I give you a loudspeaker with like 50,000 powerful amplifiers and you say that. Change is painful. Some folks are not yet equipped. Love them anyway. That's deep. Hey, Carrie, I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that's got to get put on a t-shirt. We're going to make a t-shirt of that right there. I love that because a lot of some people don't understand how painful change is and how scary it is also for some people. How that is some of the bravest thing a person can ever do is to change. And a lot of people are not equipped. A lot of people was raised horribly wrong, so they don't know how to be treated a certain way because they are so used, they have been brainwashed. It's just like how some parents, you know um it's a word that I'm looking for, but I can't think of it right now. Yeah, brainwash the kids. Like when I was coming up, my dad wanted me to be a mechanic. He wanted me to fix cars. I had no interest in the cars. I had no interest in learning how to fix cars. That was not my that was my least things I was interest. I was interested in art. I wanted to paint. I wanted to draw. I wanted to do graphics and design. Those are the things I was interested in. But due to me trying to make him happy, I went and enrolled into a school to fix cars, and I was never interested in fixing cars. And as the result, what happened? I lost my financial aid and I had to pay that back, which led to my checks being garnished over something that I didn't even like. I'm just saying that to say that sometimes we do things to please people that we don't really want to do, but we do it to please our parents. And at the end of the day, we end up having to pay, having to suffer the consequences for it. Hey, my dear. Yes, your mission child, sweetheart Kathleen. How you doing, dear? God bless you. Always love. Say, my parents were brutal. They tortured us, but oh my God, dear, I'm so sorry. And you see that? See what I'm see? You see, this is what I'm talking about. The uncomfortable things. They don't want to talk, but people don't want to talk about the uncomfortable stuff. We want to talk about the good stuff. And life is not like that. Life is a teacher. You're gonna learn from that teacher. It's gonna teach you a lesson. And that lesson that you learn, you apply that lesson in your future, in the present. But you don't you learn from that lesson that the past taught you. I'm so sorry, Kathleen. And it's so many Kathleens out there who have parents that are brutal to them. There are a lot of children out there who are going through it, who are misguided. And a lot of these people you see out there were misguided. They was probably looking for love in all the wrong places. At one point, looking for love. At one point, these people was on the right road. It was doing great. But something happened. Something happened. And with AML films, that's what any other channels you hear what happened to these people. You heard what took them down that road. So now when you see anybody out there, it's a story. What happened to you? It's all you what happened? And that's what we trying to let and that's the picture that I try to show society. What happened? Instead of in disgust, ill, gross, nasty. No, what happened? How can I help? What can we do? How can we fix this? Don't nobody want to be living that type of life outside on the streets all day, 24 hours. Can't even take a good shower. Can't even sleep good. Can't even eat good. Ladies, y'all know, right? You know what it's like when you want to take a shower, when you feel all gross and nasty. The sun you've been walking in the sun, you're all hot. You want to take a nice shower. You want to lay down. You don't want to hear no noise. But these people don't. They have to deal with all that. I love your heart, Mal. Oh, Dizzy, thank you, dear. You know, Mal, I speak with love. And I learned, I had to learn love because at one point I didn't know what love was because I didn't felt love. Yeah, I didn't felt love growing up as a kid. My childhood was not the best childhood. I wish I can do my childhood all over. And I know a lot of us wish if we can do our childhood over, we'll do our childhood over all again. I didn't have a good childhood. I missed out on all the fun. So a lot of us are like that, and we're not alone. And don't let nobody make you feel ashamed because you didn't have the best of what they had. They are blessed. They're fortunate. I'm happy for you. You had a great life, but my life wasn't the best. I got trauma. I got trauma that I'm dealing with to this day, and I'm just taking it 1 second at a time each day to be a better person. Love it. Absolutely, Rocky Road. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Absolutely. I 100% agree with you. If we treat people with love instead of hatred, instead of disgust, instead of you're not, you know, you're not a human being to be the way you're doing the stuff that you're doing. That's how some people look at these people like they're not human being, like they're a waste of air, they're a waste of space and all that. That's not cool. People are struggling. Let's go to another let's go to another angle. You see, all these people out there just are lost. The hamster wheel going around in circles all day. And these people out there, they're always giving out cell phones. And I'm always wondering to myself, like, what do they do with these people information? Yeah, they take your information, your social security, your name, but what are they doing with your information just for a free phone? That phone costs $10. Can somebody tell me what they doing with these people information? Because I see a lot of these people out there all the time giving out these free phones, and they say you have to be on welfare or you have to be on some type of Medicaid. What do they do with these people information? Is this legit? Because I see this around a lot. Anybody know anything about that? Because I have to start doing some look into these people that's out there who's giving out these phones. What are they doing with these people information? I wonder that too, man. Those free phones are under the radar big time. Yeah, Lady Katie, because I was like, I always see these people out there, different people all the time with all these different phones. They was like, oh, you just give us your social security number. You have to, are you on Medicaid? Are you on welfare? That's the only way you can qualify. Then they take your information, then they run it through their little phones and see if you. But I don't know if this is something legit because I see that a lot. So I don't know if that's the real deal or what's going on. Said get money for rehabs. What the hell did I do? Oh, they went on commercial. They want to go pay their bills. Let's switch to this one. So yeah, this script right here. This is a horrible script. This is a lot of drug activities goes on right here. There's a lot of bad things that goes on in this particular script right here. Mal, you're definitely on point. They be looking sketchy as fuck. I don't. Yeah, on Esther, I be saying that all the time, and every time I'm passing, it was like, "Yo, you want a free phone?" I was like, "No, I'm good, bro. I got a phone." But it makes me wonder, like, what do they do with these people information? That's all I want to know. Yep, absolutely. They even do tablets. Yep, absolutely. They give out tablets. They give out cell phone. These phones that they be giving out are nice looking phones. It's not like the Obama phones that they was giving out before. No, these phones is like really quality phones. And I was like, huh? ID theft. ID Ursula's. That's what I be thinking sometimes. I was like, are they taking these people information to like try to do something with it illegal? Because these people that be doing and be looking sketchy as AF. That's right, they do be looking sketchy. Let's go back to that. Let's see if we see them again. Do y'all know how many cameras that Kensington thing has? How many camera they have? Because I don't. I think I'm on three. Camera two. I'm on camera two. They got camera. They have camera four. They got camera three. So I'm on three cameras right now. I'm on two, three, and four. How many cameras do they have? Do anybody know? I'm moving him to another state with a better place that will help him. Okay. Oh, they have five? Damn, Jesus. That channel, yo, whoever running that channel, they making a killing. Cause that channel was 24 hours. So they don't have to do no work. All they have to do is just hit their live and they just leave. No editing, nothing. Whoever got this setup, man, they got the best setup ever in Kensington. They don't have to do nothing. They just have the camera just rolling 24 hours. They can just sleep, take a shower, go eat, do whatever they want to do, and just make money. They got five cameras, and you're not getting no demonetization because they're not talking. You're not hearing no drug words, no curse words, no nothing. So this channel, they really they really they really came up. They really got it good to be what I gotta say. But that's not what we're about. We're all about getting to know people, getting people's story, hearing them. But this is okay for people who are looking for their loved ones, and this is also okay for those who want to, you know, stay up to date on what's going on in Kensington. You can watch it live. You don't have to risk your life being there. Yeah, fam. I'm sorry to hear about Amber. But y'all don't give up on the girl, y'all. All right. Please don't go over there bashing her because I went over there and I saw people bashing her. Oh no, come on. That's not what it's about. Just keep praying for her. Like, what was y'all expecting? Like, that's why I got. What did you expect? I mean, we expected the best, I guess, right? But you can't be so hard on her because she went back there. So that mean that's it. No, continue being there for her, right? All the people who was there for her on that channel continue being there for her. Continue sending her wigs. Continue doing the same thing. Don't stop now, and don't boo hoo about it neither. Continue doing it. This is addiction. This is what comes with it. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? They have been given a timeout for a week. That's all I'm saying, fam. If you support people who are struggling with drug addiction, there is no strings attached. All right. You love them for who they are. Whether they're on drugs, whether they're not on drugs, you love them for who they are. You don't turn your back. The only way you would turn your back if that person, you know, is causing harm to you. But if you went looking for that person didn't come to you. Remember, even with me, these people don't come to me. I'll go to these people. So I'm not gonna be boohooing because I went to these people. They didn't come looking for me. I went looking for them. Yeah, Lady K do say, yo, I'm shutting it down. I'm going away from Kensington. I'm done. I'm gonna find somebody else. No, no, you her friend. Don't boohoo now, brother. When it was happening to me, yeah, you was laughing and making a scene out of it, saying, "Oh, Mal did this, Mal took her money, all this stuff." Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You be shooting at the rabbit. When the rabbit got the gun, it ain't fun no more. That's why I learn from people. I learn from other people. I don't laugh at other people mishap, situation. I learn from it because I know the same situation can happen to me. That's why I stay humble. I stay so humble. I've been watching Jeb's video and lives. Not all content got frustrated and thought of my friend Mal, my pal, and I would think of Jeff running. Yeah, that dude ran. See, Jenny know he's the run, and I'm all about the people. I didn't get mad that he, took Amber under his wings because I don't gatekeep nobody. Kensington and I'm a Sagittarius. I'm all about freedom. I'm all about being free. I don't like, restrictions. I'm all about a free spirit. That's the type of person I am. So if me and you, my friend, you free to make friends with everybody else. You free to do whatever you want to do. I don't try to put a chain on you, say, oh, because you're my friend, so you can't talk to this person, you can't do no. You're free. I'm a free spirit person. But yeah, but dude, hating on me for what? For what? What I do to you? I ain't do nothing to you, bro. That's why I seen it, Jan. I try to go and do stuff to check him out, but he start bringing me down. I'm like, okay. That's why Kensington creators, we can never get together. We can never imagine if we all come together, the power that we would have. But no, it's always competition. This person want to be in the spotlight. And then we got the viewers too hyping it up. Oh, you're the best. Oh, that other, So it's like it creates divisions. And when you create division, you're gonna have people playing for this team, people playing for that team, instead of us all focusing on the main objective is making a difference. It's not about you liking me, you not liking him. It's all about the people at the end of the day. So he was coming down on me, laughing at me in my situation. Oh, I took Amber money and all this other stuff. I was like, okay, if that's how you feel, it is what it is. I know I did my best trying to help her. We did our best trying to help her also. And she came back to Kensington. We was heartbroken, but hey, we didn't give up on her. We still kept on showing her love. So that's the same thing Y'all should do. Those people on that channel who got Amber, who loves her, who been supporting her, don't quit. That's all I'm saying. Don't quit. Continue loving her no matter what, good or bad. Love her still. She needs to learn to. Yep, Carrie, you absolutely right. But as you can see right now, that's a hard thing for her to do, to love herself. So at this stage, people have to keep loving her. But you make a good point. But there's a lot of things that in the back end that we may not know fully. But she still needs to be talked to. He still needs to sit down with her and talk to her. Continue talking to her. Don't. That's all I'm saying. My point throughout this whole video, if for those who want to go, because I know they're gonna go like, yo, Jeff, Mal said this about you. Wish I don't care. But I'm just saying, tell him don't give up on her. All right. Don't wash his hands of her because that's his friend. Continue doing all the things you was doing with her before. Continue doing it. But just set boundaries. Just set boundaries. That's all. But continue being her friend. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying continue giving her money for drugs. I'm just saying continue being her friend. Right? Just be her friend. You don't have to give her money for drugs. Just be her friend. Man, have you done some great interviews lately? Always a new face with their own story. Thanks, Miss Carol. Yeah, I'm trying to like do recovery story soon. Mike messaged me, a guy Mike that was out there, and his wife was out there too, and she died. So he messaged me. He wants us to do a update. So that's good. I have to reach out to him this week to so we can set it up. And I have some other people. Our girl Kathleen is coming up 2 years clean on the 24th. So congratulations to Kathleen. She's doing amazing, still working. And we have other great news. But all I can say for myself is I've been doing this for 5 years, and even if I stop doing it today, if something happened to me tomorrow, at least I know I help some people. Even if I help one person, I'm happy because this is something that's really tough. That's really, really tough. So if you help one person turn their life around, you have did something amazing. And I believe we have done a lot of amazing things. A lot of amazing things. We have helped so many people during our 5 years doing this. And we're going to still keep on doing it. It's not stopping. It's never going to stop until I don't have breath left inside of me, and that's it. Then hopefully, but like I said, any new content creator that come to Kensington, let's welcome that person. Let's welcome them like a family because this is a tough thing to do. Hearing people's stories, the trauma, the pain, it takes a lot on you, especially I can say for me, it takes a lot on me because I'm an empath. So I bring these people's feelings home with me and I want to help everybody. And some people take advantage of your kindness. So there's a lot that comes with it. So anyone, I would encourage us to support anybody who does these videos because it's not easy to do, but it is necessary. It needs to be done. It needs to be documented because these people needs to be their story needs to be heard. If not, society is going to take over, and the narrative that they're going to put, it's not going to be. It's already not good, but it's going to be even worse. And a time is going to come. It's already happening right now, but a time is going to come where these people won't be allowed to go into stores, won't be allowed to go into anywhere because of the way how they look. They will be excluded out of everything because of their mistakes. And we don't want that. We don't want a society like that. We want a society that has compassion and empathy for people because they can be our relative. All right, fam. Okay, yo. Okay. It is a good. It is good that you are divine. Yeah, Miss Carol. TikTok give me a job to do, and that helps me also too on my mental health because just doing even though I do like freelancing stuff, I do photography for I do take commissions on the side. I work on my boy doing other video stuff, but I want to do. I guess sometimes I can say the man upstairs redirects you in other directions sometimes and give you other opportunities. So I just feel like he's giving me another opportunity. So I look at this TikTok affiliate thing as an opportunity because I do drug content and I was shocked that companies wanted to send me items for me to promote for them because my channel is about drugs. And I know some people see that they be like, "Oh, I'm out doing all these other things," but we are more than drugs. I always want the world to know that even though we have been in the drug world, but we are more than drugs. And all these people who are out there are more than just drugs. It's not all about the drugs. We have other passions. We have things that we love to do. So that's the message I really want the world to know also too, that even though a person has been in the struggle, but there is more to life than the struggle. It's other things. Right, Miss Carol? It's other things like I love your garden. Hey, Miss Carol, I got this thing today. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go look at it right now so I can say the right name. Hold on. Yeah, company sent me this stuff today. Hold on. Yeah. A company sent me this stuff today. It's called 12 Pods. It's 12 Pods Intelligent Planter. Grow fresh food all year round. So I have my own little, share the picture later on, but I have my own little 12 pod. It's a garden. It's indoors. I guess you can plug it in. Something, but yeah, it's so cool. I'll be able to put my little herbs, like my little chili peppers, my basil, all the stuff that I like. I like organic stuff. So I'm gonna be competing with. I can't compete with Miss Carol. Miss Carol is an expert. She posted some pictures of her garden. It is so pretty. That stuff makes you happy. When you have a beautiful garden, the colors, it's beautiful. Good job, Carol. Keep it up. Yeah. And me and Nicole is gonna be working together soon. Nicole is gonna be helping me out with these samples. And when I get a lot, I will look out for y'all. I'm all about caring and sharing, right? When we get a lot, we'll look out for the fam. I've been messaging companies to get some stuff also for people in the struggle. So yeah, we working, fam. Thanks to everybody who keep donating. The post office was dry. I went to the post office yesterday. It was dry. It was nothing there. I hope y'all, I hope y'all continue showing love, fam. Don't don't stop. We need all the support. All right. But yeah, the post office was dry. It was nothing there. I only have a package from our sweetheart, Miss C. And but yeah, that's it for today, fam. I appreciate everyone for their time. Pray for Amber. Pray for everyone that's struggling. Don't give up on your loved ones. Don't give up on your friends. Just set boundaries and continue putting that C in their ear, right? Continue putting that positive word in their ear and letting them know that they are loved and that they are mattered and that they shouldn't give up no matter what. So I'll try to do this. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but we'll be back tomorrow. Probably like around the same time. I like doing it early because when I do it late, then I'll be burnt out. So I think early is better for me. So yeah, fam, I want y'all all to have a good Saturday. Don't be bitter, be better. Take good care of yourself, and let's continue being a light in this world. All right, fam, don't be bitter, be better. And we out there. Peace out.